Hi guys, so today I'm gonna bring you a nail polish review, sharing with you guys what I've been using and what I've picked up for this coming spring. So I'm gonna separate this video into a few sections. So this episode is just gonna be my first episode of the series. I separate them according to the brand. So this episode is gonna be all China Glaze. The reason I picked China Glaze as my first and most important video is because they have been coming out so many neon colors this spring. You guys know neon color is super in this season, and I think it's pretty fabulous and super beautiful to put on neon colors on your nail for the spring. So yeah, and let's get started. And so I store all of my nail polish into this kind of cases, and I separate them by brand. So you can basically find this kind of case everywhere. I got mine from Harmon, which is like a sub store of Bed Bath & Beyond, which means that you might also very possibly find it in Bed Bath & Beyond as well if you don't have a Harmon near you. So yeah, let's get started. I already pre-paint all these colors in my color wheel, so that's all the colors I've picked up for this review video. I want to show you all the colors I own. I only own these much colors, so it didn't come completely like complete the wheel, but I'm just gonna show you what I have and what I think is so hot for this spring. So the first one right here, these four are the new neon color they just came out. So the first one is this green right here. It's a very pretty neon green. It's called In the Limelight. And I think green and neon are two most popular trends in this spring. Not because green represents life and the revival of everything, but also because of the St. Patrick's Day is coming, and you will be surrounded by all those green stuff. And whether you are Irish or not, we all have the right to celebrate it and enjoy our life at that day and the spring. So I think green, you definitely have to store up at least one green that to bring into your everyday life. I also have two alternative nail polish which I have mentioned before in my monthly favorite. One is Dior Water Lily, and the other one is this Sephora by OPI. It's totally Karma. These two are also a good alternative for this neon green as well. And the next one is this neon yellow. This one right here is called Celtic Sun. I like the word Celtic because I like the basketball team's Boston Celtic, but it's a very cool neon color. It's very hard for me at least to find a cool good quality neon yellow nail polish, and this one is very pigmented and is very pretty. Oh, and one thing you have to notice about you have to pay attention for China Glaze solid nail polish is they do have a matte finish. My camera probably won't like focus that well. I don't know if you guys can tell. This solid color all came with a matte finish. So if you like matte finish, that's perfect for you. If you don't like, I don't like matte that often, so you can just apply a top coat on top of it. It's just that easy. So the next one, this hot pink, neon pink, is this one right here. Is called Pool Party. I'm actually wearing it right now. I like it. I didn't think, well, honestly, I don't think hot pink is that good for Asian because it doesn't make my skin tone look, it just make my skin look darker. It doesn't like complement my skin tone, but I like this color. It actually doesn't look that bad on my skin, and it's a very like pop neon pink. So the next one is this neon orange. Is this one called orange knockout neon. Pretty. I have another alternative which is from All Are Real, and it's also a very cool orange nail polish. I'll be filming another episode all talking about L'Oreal's nail polish. So the next one is this yellow orangish tangerine color. There is called Sun Worshipper. It's like the person worship the sun, worshipper. I don't even know if I pronounce it right or not. So this is that. It's very cool, light orange, tangerine, yellowish color. It's not that neon. I wouldn't say it's neon, but it's very pretty as well. And the next one is this guy right here. Is called Peachy Keen. And I actually just got it today. It's very pretty peachy. I said pretty for every single one, but I mean it's true, all of them are really pretty. So it's a very beautiful peachy color. It's right here. This guy is called Peachy Keen. And the next one is this hot pink one. So this is the only one, or one of the very few nail polish in the China Glaze collection I have that is not matte finish. It has a very like glossy finish. It's this guy right here. Is very shimmery and it's not like shimmer. The shimmer is very fine. I would say glossy. It doesn't have like a visible glitter or anything, but it's really pretty. This one is called Limbo Bimbo. The next one is this hot tangerine orange. This one right here. This one is actually from their Hunger Game collection. I got it today as well. And this one is called Riveting. What does that mean? R-I-V-E-T-I-G. I probably say it wrong, but that's that. It's from their Hunger Game collection, which means it's not permanent edition. If you wanted to just go ahead right now and go grab it. It's their new collection, but I don't know how long it will last. And so does this one. It's also from their Hunger Game collection. This one is called Electrify. Look how pretty it is. It's like a glittery gold red hot fire-ish nail polish. I swipe it here. It's right there. This one, like at first glance when I first saw it, I feel like it's autumn colors, like fall-ish color. It doesn't look like that, you know. Look like the nail polish that are around Halloween time. It doesn't look like a spring nail polish, but what I was thinking is maybe I could pair this up with some, you know, tangerine or I don't know, red or brown or like some watermelon colors that I pair them up and put on my toes. I think it's gonna be really cool for the summer, you know, like very sandy, very beachy, very, you know, like just as hot as the fire. I mean, for glittery glitter nail polish, you pair them up, you can't go wrong with them to put on your toes. So that's that. And then the last two are blue. They are not typically spring color. I don't recommend it. I don't like strongly recommend it, but I love it. I just don't strongly recommend them for spring because they are kind of dark. I got these two last year. I think it's really pretty. I bought them to use together. Again, I used this solid color first and then the glitter one on top of it. So this two guys right here I swatched on my wheel. I leave some like open space just because I don't think these goes like well, it doesn't form a graduation with this grain. I still have to fill out this blank and make it like a smooth transition, but these two guys are right here. The solid one is called Frostbite. It's a very pretty color, and you can see the name tells you it's definitely a winter color. It's called Frostbite, and this one is called Dorothy Ho. It's a weird name. Dorothy. I don't know. Cool. So yeah, that's about it. That's all the 11 colors I own for China Glaze. And they have a really good quality in terms of nail polish, but the only thing is the solid nail polish do have a matte finish. Again, you have to put on a top coat obviously if you want that glossy finish. And the other thing is their neon color collection are relatively sheer, so it usually takes me about 3 or 4, even 4 coats to get to the finish effect that I want. So that's two things that I want you to think about. And besides of that, I love this. I love China Glaze in general, and I definitely like their neon collection. I think it's pretty beautiful and very like enlightening for this coming spring. I definitely recommend it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next episode of Nail Polish. Bye.